Gemini, how are you? This is a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I sure do. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out and hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate that. It'll help make my channel grow, and I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So let's look at the next 7 to 10 days for all of my Gemini. Grateful, thankful for the messages from my Gemini. What's going on for all of my Geminis? Grateful, thankful. All right, first cup out is the King of Cups reversed, crossed by the Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's hiding how they're really feeling and how they're really doing. Now, with this King of Cups, now this could be a water sign. I mean, you know, it could be anybody, but you know who it is. All right, Gemini, this is the energy of somebody who is really, really sad, a little bit lost. I feel as if they're not a young person, it's a king, an older person. You know, but energetically, I feel as if, you know, emotionally, they're really kind of stuck. And when I see the King of Cups coming in upside down, you know, I mean, this is also an energy of someone, you know, who sometimes, you know, can turn to self-medication in order, you know, to kind of, you know, soothe these emotional needs that they don't know how to handle on their own. And the fact that it's crossed by this Four of Cups, I can't help but feel somebody's sneaking around or hiding. Somebody's being very, very closed about how they're really feeling and what they really want or what their needs are, you know, because like I said, that King of Cups has a hard time dealing with their emotions. What's above you is the Lover's card coming in upside down. So this could be somebody you are involved with, and that is a Gemini card, you know, the Lovers, and it's upside down. So, you know, and this is what's hanging over your head is like, you know, you need to make a decision about, you know, this king here. You know, because I feel as if you don't love them anymore, you know, the Lover's card, you've lost some passion. And I think because emotionally they're a very difficult person to handle. You know, so here you are sitting on the fence now. I mean, at one time we had this wonderful, great connection, but now we're upside down and we've got to figure out what are we going to do next, all right? How are we going to change things? Recent past, we do have the Seven of Swords. Base of what's going on is the Four of Swords. I mean, these are two very bright energies, and I think, Gemini, you were really, really hopeful that even though all of this stuff has happened, right, and, you know, he's sneaking around, even though we can make it work. We can figure out how, you know, to take these last two swords, deal with that, but we don't have to deal with all of this stuff. So again, I feel as if you're dealing with somebody who is very avoidant of the energies that, you know, are being actually in front of you, all right? And I feel as if they lie to you as well, all right? Because this person, they're hiding something. And here's this Ace of Swords. I mean, when it comes up like a reading like this, I have to read it as if, you know, they're not telling the truth here. You know, and maybe they're promising you that everything is going to be okay. We are going to have this bright, happy life, all right? Don't you worry about a thing. I'm going to take care of it. You know, I can just hear that storyline now, you know, him talking to you, saying, you know, it's going to be all right. Don't you worry. Everything is going to work out just fine. We're going to live happily ever after. You wait, you see. But yet, above you is the Lover's card. It's like you're not seeing the same vision that they have. So I feel like, you know, you two are on two different pages. And then we have the Star card also coming in reversed, all right? So we have the Lovers reversed, we have the Star card reversed, and they're all naked, and YouTube doesn't like naked people, so I'm going to hold my hands over them. You know, but I feel as if, you know, these two things, like you don't have much hope for this connection, for how they are. I mean, there's a lot of swords he's already kind of snuck around and did to you, right? And now he just, well, let's just deal with just this sword, because that's, sure, that's, you know, nothing. We'll just get back together, and we'll figure it out, and we'll make it work, right? But, you know, I think you right now have to really look at the future, all right? Because at the root of what's going on, we have the Four of Wands. But then we move back to the Three of Wands, and we see you looking at, you know, your future and what it is that you really want to have happen. And then here we have the Justice card. I mean, so, I mean, do you really want to get involved with somebody where, you know, down the road there could be bigger complications? You want to find your balance. You want to know that things are okay. The Justice card is about, you know, being, you know, very, very grounded in the balanced energies of, you know, Libra, you know, and Libra energy is all about peace, love, and harmony. You know, here we have the scales. There could be, you know, complications moving forward, that if you deal with this person, it could bring up, how do we dissolve the union, because you are at a place where you are considering really like this is not going to go anywhere. Some of you may be considering divorce with this card. Maybe that's what you see in your future. It's just, I feel as if, this is one of these relationships that you can't pretend anymore that it's working for you. I mean, the Lover's card is reversed. This requires a decision. When we have the Lover's card, it's about two people aligning for a vision, right? But here, you don't see the vision with this person. You're not aligning on the same vision. You're not on the same page. And here again, this sneaky, manipulative kind of energy comes up with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Well, the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's shrewd. This is somebody who, will try to sneak around and try to figure out, how to make things work to keep you around. So there is this other energy, though, that, let me get another card on it, is Three of Pentacles. And I think it's how other people see you. And other people see that you do very well when you're on your own. All right? And there is something that you can do, Gemini, because what I see with these two cards here is like, there's this really bright energy of something that you can do, a work or something, and I feel as if, it's definitely something that you yourself, I mean, this guy, he's standing on this bench, working on his sculpture over here, and people are coming towards them. So I feel as if there could be an opportunity that could come towards you, all right? And this changes everything, all right? Because now if you have this opportunity, and you have this weight of this relationship, is that going to interfere with your future? I mean, a lot of things you are really thinking about right now, but this is your final outcome. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent energy. This is not somebody who is with somebody else. A lot of times, this Nine of Pentacles is a single individual. This is not somebody in a relationship. So I feel as if, things are starting to turn for you. Whereas, you're going to need to really come to terms with, how to bring this to an end, if that's what you want. Because this decision is looming. Because here we have the Lovers, wants you to make a decision. And the Star card says, I don't have much hope and faith that this guy is going to change. And I'm going to say it again, all right? And this has been said out, and I don't know who the person who originally said it, but when a person shows themselves to you, believe it. And I feel as if this person has shown themselves to you, and they're trying to get you to not believe what it is that you really see, right? They're trying over here to figure out, okay, how can I make them think of only the good things that are going on and not any of the bad things that I've done in the past. I mean, sneaky energy. And I just, like I said, I feel as if, you have an opportunity that's coming towards you for a great independence, for you to go out and be on your own and to be with this energy of this person here, who's always lying. I mean, it's a ball and chain that's holding you back. I mean, honestly. So that's what I feel this week is going to be about. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Look, this card has just come out. This has been a heavy burden. Maybe this relationship has been a heavy weight on you. But it's like you can't even see in front of you when you have to deal with this King of Cups. Right? So when the 10 comes up like this, it's wanting you to stop that. Let's put these wands down. Let's quit trying to hang on to, a burden. Like I said, this ball and chain that doesn't want to be hung on to anymore. Let's let it go. Whatever that is. All right? So yeah, there is a shift and a change, and I think, it's about your future, this shift and this change, and what is coming with you in your future. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll bring, there'll be more readings. I'll do another reading again here next week. This is just for this 7 to 10 days. It's just a short energy, not a long time period. So a lot of food for thought coming your way, but honestly, I feel as if there's an energy of a lot of talk about things, and if you do not want to get involved any further with this person, then you need to follow your intuition. All right, because this Knight of Cups, this Knight of Wands, this is energy of people talking a lot about what they say you would like to hear, but they're not telling the truth. This person isn't that interested. This, you know, and I feel as if, you know, there's other people that would probably be much better suited for you. All right, so listen, this is what I got for you, Gemini. Like I said, next 7 to 10 days. Hit that like button. I'll see y'all later. Bye now.